Well, hello, and welcome back. We've got a new season to deal with, and it looks beautiful. I'm trying out mouse and keyboard for this particular episode, just to see how it feels, and I kind of like it. I am going to get stuck occasionally trying to figure out what... Oh, hello there. What key is the right key for mouse and keyboard? But I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see here. Oh, no, it's just a little stool place. Cool. So we have a garden over here now. Oh, I like that. Actually, that's really handy. Let's go with that. All right, let's see here. Okay, and we do have a new color of seed. So that means we need to figure out, so it's blue with 2 yellows and then pink with 2 yellows and then yellow with 2 blues and yellow with 2 pinks. And oh, there's going to be a lot of things. Okay, so let's plant a yellow in here. In the middle of these 3. Get one of them. Yes, I've got a yellow. Come here. Come here, you. Skadoosh. We've got a new plant. Look at that. That's pretty. I like that. Very good. Okay. And then this is the other plant that's around here. So let's do a quick little... let's put it here. Yeah. Let's get 2 of these put together. And then, we've got more of the pink. Let's put the pink down. And what does this get us? It gets us more pink and yellow. Oh, I should have put the blue down, and I would have gotten more pink and... Okay, well. All right, let me do a little bit more gardening here. And we will get some more of this. All right, my pockets are full of brand new fruits. Oh, wait, do I have any tea? Okay, I've got one tea ball. That should be enough. I can't imagine we'll need more than that. Let's go talk to this new fellow here. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I mean, this new ma'am here. Hello, hi. Hello?
Shoo. Be gone with you.
What?
You've heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition.
Competition?
You probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Well, guess what? Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think?
No?
Of course that's what you think. You want all the profits for yourself.
I'm pretty sure everything here's free. There's no profits.
That's what you want me to believe. But I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia.
What exactly do you sell?
I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Well, tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again.
Wanderstop is a tea shop, so if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors.
Oh, suddenly miseducated over here knows all about economics. You want to know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. All that and a smack on the head on your way out.
Typically you have to offer people something they want. Yeah, I like that one.
Psh, that's the coward's business plan. Nobody wants a smack on the head, that's why you have to sell them on it. You have to stop thinking about what the customer wants and start focusing on what you want them to want. If you had even sneezed on a business textbook, you'd already know this.
I'm pretty sure we're not competitors. It's okay. Yeah, I want to know the sales pitch for getting smacked.
Trying to steal my secrets again? You're good. You're real good. I like your moxie. I'm going to enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop.
Would you like tea while you're set up?
Oh, no, I don't want tea.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I've got a whole tea ball going on right here, ready for. Oh, whoa! That did not take super long. That was actually really fast, ma'am. Okay, I like that programming. That's real good. Hey, buddy. Hi. No, this. Hello, miss. I'm having an idea. You might indulge me. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to get his. Hold on, Minnesotan. There we go. Do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Boro spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. That was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. So it caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you're helping me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes, I'm supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But, Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe if I find the time for it. Of course, there's no rush at all. Simply, if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Boro is certainly not being very picky. Oh, and perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary. Just a little convenience if you desire it. Please, let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I'd very much love to be seeing them. If you're taking this task on, of course. Who can say? Okay, miniature pots. I must do this thing. Miniature pot. Claim. Hold on. Claim. No. Hold on. We gotta go stick this in the tea room. We'll put the tea ball here. And, let's put the melon here. And some of the wailing fruit. Oh, nope, this one. Perfect. Love it. Wait, more tea balls. Oh, I was so productive, don't ya know? All right, let's grab this teapot. Grab it. Yes, we have a teapot. I mean, flower pot. Well, I mean, we got some of these. Oh, he was drawn simply to what is needed. Aha. Another Steam achievement. So that's a tool. So we can grab pots, right? So I can just grab you. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pot. Oh, that one can be potted. Ha ha. Where are the hanging pots? They were right here. They moved. The hanging pots. Yeah, I see. There we are. I'm gonna stick that in there. Look! We've got our first plant. All right, let me go run around and grab some. Okay? I'm just gonna grab them all. We'll stick them in there. Here we go. Enjoy the music, everyone. Okay. We've got them all completed. Now... Wait, did I just drop that? I did. Still getting used to this mouse and keyboard controls. Oh, what's this? Oh, we found another one. Found a package. Let's go deposit this over here. Perfect. And then let's see. Oh, there he is. He's up there. And nothing else is on my assassin radar. So let's go talk to Nana again. Nana's? Yeah. What the? How did you get set up so quickly?
That's right. We're open for business.
I love the brass knuckle coffee cup that says die.
Are you ready for profits? Are you ready for marketing? Are you ready to get your face kicked in with savings? Then come on down and see Nana, losers.
Okay, hi. I'm here.
And what of it?
What can I buy? I'm ready to see this shop.
Ready to confront the crushing boot of competition fine by me. Behold, consumerism.
Little meow meow. I don't have 699. Whatever this, or $5.99 or $2.49. I mean, the mug sounds great. Let's do that.
Yes, what is it?
What does this icon mean? Is this your face?
You can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost.
Okay, fine, but I don't have nanobucks. I've never heard of a nanobuck.
Never heard of a nanobuck? How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is the international currency. The nanobuck is the gold standard.
I think you're making this up.
I am not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? That's it. You're going to make me... where is it? There we go. Professor Currencies, all in one book of economics. Volume 1. This is infant stuff. It's pathetic that I even need to give this to you.
Thanks, Nana. Use this information to crush you. Oh, well, you're an infant. Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
No, you. You're the infant.
No, you.
No, you. You're the infant.
Okay, how long does this go on? Fine.
Good then, we're in agreement.
How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks?
You're talking about a barter?
Sure. I'll bring you something and you can buy it off me.
Let's see this thing first, Missy. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me.
All right, I'll bring you an item. Give me just a minute. I'm going to bring you some tea. Okay? I'm going to get you some tea. Tea will be great. Also, we've got a new book. We've got a brand new book. So before I put it in here, let's read. Professor Currency's Guide to Economics. Welcome, reader, to the vast, strange, unfathomably beautiful, unfathomably terrifying world of economics. If you've picked up this book, it's because you've made the decision to dedicate your life to the study of economic theory. You've chosen well. My name is Professor Currency, and I will be your guide on this multi-volume dissection of the many fascinating facets of economics. First, an admonishment. Do not be daunted by the complex nature of what you're about to read. The pursuit of economic study is demanding, rigorous, and often physically painful. This is normal. Pain is economics entering the body. Rest assured that whatever struggles you face in comprehending this knowledge, you will be rewarded tenfold once you fully understand it. Armed with a fierce comprehension of economic theory, you will become an unstoppable machine of intellect and charisma. So, where to begin?
How does one dive into a field as rich and dense as economics? Well, let us start with a brief history. Economics did not exist prior to the Crimson Age. Up until this time, all goods and services were given random values. These values would change arbitrarily at any time, for any reason. A loaf of bread might cost 10 grimlets in the morning, and then at 3 p.m. the price would suddenly leap to 85,000 grimlets. And, well, the price would then drop to half a grimlet at 4 p.m. By then, the bread market was already in shambles. It was a terrible way to live, and every day tens of thousands of people died simply from overexerting their brains, trying to figure this system out. However, at the beginning of the Crimson Age, the government decided that enough was enough. Their solution was to form the Special Committee to Stop Money-Related Thinking Deaths, which gathered once every 3 months for an hour to discuss and deliberate on a brand new system of valuing goods and services. And after 6 months of congregation, they'd invented the system which we use to this very day. Economics. Wait, hold on. SCTSMRTD. No, hold on. I've got to write that down. I got to see that written. Just a second. SCTSMRTD. Sicket smarted. No, I don't know what sicket smart. That's okay. So that's just an acronym there. Anyway, under this new and profound ideology, goods and services would be given prices that corresponded directly with their value. It was a change that produced drastic and immediate impact upon the entire world. While many were happy to have a consistent and reliable method of valuing items, for others it was disastrous. A significant number of merchants had gotten rich selling services like a cold bag of gross ucky rocks by simply waiting for the exact moment when their service was very reasonably priced, while all other services were completely unaffordable. Yet, while there was complaint, for the most part, this new system was widely accepted and adopted quickly. Vendors began to ask questions like, what will consumers actually want to pay money for? And is there a situation where the market values a cold bag of gross ucky rocks more than literally all other commodities? These questions became the cornerstone of economic study, and the ugly rock test is the first principle taught in most 101 economics classes. Well, it is certainly true that the specifics of market value are quite different today than they were in the Crimson Age. The fundamental underlying tenets of economic theory are the same now as they were back then. It continues to be true that consumers want things and are willing to pay for a good if the price is commensurate with its value. It continues to be true that a cold bag of gross ucky rocks is a tremendously difficult, though not impossible, item to advertise as being the most valuable commodity a person can possibly own. And it continues to be true that everybody wants to make money, which means that in some sense, everybody is an economist. Of course, some of us are more of an economist than others, since we went to school for it and physically fought one another tournament-style in gladiatorial arenas to earn our diplomas. But on more of a theoretical and not very real level, every single person in today's world is an economist. This concludes our discussion of the history of economics. But what are the practical implications of economic theory in today's world? How can economics best be used for personal gain? And what about that economist combat tournament I mentioned, and the light implication of packed arenas around the world where such tournaments are held? Several of these questions will be answered in Professor Currency's Guide to Economics, Volume 2. Join me in the next book as we dive further into the unfathomably, unintelligibly, illegibly beautiful world of economics. Well, that was invigorating. We will put that puppy right over there. Meanwhile, let's go make a tea, maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Hold on. Fill all the hanging pots with new plants and talk to Boro. Bring any item to trade for something of Nana's. So, maybe not a tea, actually. No. Hey, Boro, I finished the thing. I will talk to you in a minute. Wait, I've got trinkets to give. I've got trinkets. Hold the phone. My trinkets are gone. Where did my trinkets go? I had trinkets. And the trinkets got trunk. Oh, wow. All I have is teacups. I guess I'll take the weird... No. We'll take this one. Then we'll have one of each. Here. I've got a... Wait.
To the person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I've attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I'd be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. I've got an Owlmancer thing. I'm gonna grab that and then... Yes, Owlmancer. Good. Okay. And I just saw somebody come on in here. Yes, we've got another person. Okay, we're going to have to talk to that person. Let's see here. Picture of the cheese. Let's come over to this section just right here. And we'll put this photograph right on the wall. That is a majestic cloak. All right, we got to go make a trade with Nana. No. So teacup. Here. I've got a teacup. State your business.
Want to trade? Show the item you're holding. Just trying to steal your secrets. I love it.
Hold up. What's this? Did you bring me tea? Now listen here, I got no use for none of your tea nonsense. And don't give me this bunk about how it's soothing and calming and good for the soul. I don't want to hear it. You can screw right off with your pseudo-spiritual hippie nonsense and bring me something of actual value.
It's just the cup. Never mind. Fine, something of actual value. We may actually have to get a trinket. And actually wait until we find a trinket. Okay, let's go talk to this person up here. This person is no longer up here. Oh, they're out over there. Hello, sir and or ma. I'm gonna go with sir.
A fine day to you.
Hi, this is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop.
You don't say. How marvelous. A cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would ask that you first allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Once I'm recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length.
Are you a fighter?
So you've noticed, I am indeed a warrior by trade. Currently in my second year, fighting for the minor circuit, and none too upset with my record. Would you allow me a small moment to boast? Perhaps you recognize my mask. It was a gift from the Varindian Empress, given only to the warriors she sees as most honorable. Those who seek honor and respect in combat, rather than victory alone. She saw this in me. I carry her blessing everywhere on my body and in my heart.
Oh, glad you found the shop. Stay as long as you'd like. I'm a fighter too.
Truly? Why, yes. Now that I'm paying attention, I see the poise and balance in your stats. Of course, I see it clearly now. Another warrior like myself, here in the woods. It is fate that brings us together, yes. Surely it is. Tell me a tale of combat. I wish to know of your journey and your strengths.
Well, I'm undefeated in battle. I used to be undefeated in battle.
Ah, yes. I can recall my own first loss. An educating time.
Well, I didn't really lose. It's more like... okay, this is a weird question. Have you ever suddenly lost your strength for no apparent reason? Like it just sort of left you?
This is unfamiliar to me. I've never felt disconnected from my power.
Oh. I guess I can tell you about it. I've spent the last 8 years doing the tournament fights in the combat arena.
Wait. No. Alta?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
You're the warrior Alta. This is you?
Yes.
My heavens. My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era.
You know me?
No, you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do I say it? It changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I'd only ever been using a serpentine advance, but the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents.
I fought a guy once who used literally nothing but Serpentine Advance. Serpentine Advance is still most effective at safely closing distance. I'll often follow up with a false advance with a quick weight shift. Okay. Let's go. I like this one. He couldn't keep sight lines to save his life.
I can envision it perfectly. What a sorry state of things. It reminds me of an acquaintance who once insisted that the only way to counter a turned blade advance was to go straight for a major submission. He truly believed this.
Was he drinking? I'm sure it would work if the opponent was in a coma. Oh, let's go with this one. I like the coma.
So it would. Oh, and the second time I saw you was just last fall. You fought Lady Ash in Speria.
Right. Yes, I remember. That was a good match.
Please, do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her.
She put up a fight. She actually would have been fine if she knew how to switch stances.
Perhaps, but the advantage was obvious. Your movement simply could not be matched. And now I've run into you purely by fate, here, in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop? Is that right?
Yeah, yes, this is what I do now. I'll be back to fighting soon.
Warrior Alta, I'm astounded once again by you. You've discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea. I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise, or is it mental training? No, wait. Don't tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned, but not surprised.
Thank you.
Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I have come to these woods seeking personal growth, to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path.
It's really nice to talk to another person like me. I haven't talked to another fighter in a while.
But of course, Warrior Alta, you and I are kin. We share a common destiny. It is fate that we met here. I believe this with all my heart.
I guess. Let me know if you want tea.
Tea. Of course. In all the excitement, I had nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup.
You don't need to rest first?
How can I possibly rest? I am flushed with enthusiasm. No, a cup of tea right now sounds perfect.
Sure. What would you like?
I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams? That is what I desire most right now.
That's extremely specific for tea.
Indeed it is. Perhaps my more poetic side has gotten the better of me of today. But if anyone can deliver on lofty expectations, by goodness, surely you can. Please, simply do as you feel. Any cup of tea you bring me will be perfect.
Okay. He wants tea. She doesn't want tea. She wants stuff. There he is. Oh, Boro. Boro, the old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business? Oh, I see. Should we be concerned? No, she doesn't seem to make any money. I'm studying economic theory and we'll take her down. I'm just telling you. Yeah, no, she doesn't seem to. Yeah, okay. So Alta seems like more of the no nonsense. I like this one. Ah, I see. In that case, I'm presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Boro's business plan? It's ambitious. Indeed, I'm having even greater ambitions for the future, such as do something. But this is for future Boro. Today's Boro will do nothing. To be honest with you, I am not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it'll even be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. Oh, surely it is. Also, plants. Plants. Customer asked me for tea that evokes passion. What kind of ingredients should I use for that? How interesting. Boro isn't sure. It doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that's okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest that you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you. And if they wish for something else, they'll say so. How does that sound? That's pretty frustrating. Indeed, our customers don't always make our jobs easy. Fortunately, Miss Alta has had plenty of practice dealing with frustration lately, so I'm certain you're up to the task. Yeah, also, the plants. The plants! So, what exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter, are they dead? Oh, goodness, no. They're being very much alive indeed. They're simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. I wonder what Demon Hunter's up to. Do you think Gerald's okay? Miss Alta, I'm so sorry, but he's on his own path now. A journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so. But it's not being a thing I can predict. And if we do see him, then we'll trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths don't happen to cross with him as his again? It just feels like there was more to do. Of course, I understand. And one day there may be more to do. But that's not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you're able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. All right, also plants. The plants. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? I filled the hanging pots with plants. I did the thing. So you did, Miss Alta. The plants are looking absolutely delightful. You've done a wonderful job. Can I say, it's a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them once again. Truly, it's warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I'll give you a poster that's been sitting in the back of the shop. This is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What's the premise of this show? What? I mean, look at those characters. There's like a spy with a... Oh, and then there's a guy holding some black French fries? What? The premise has been quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost in each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting the show was. And yet, canceled after 2 seasons. A tragedy. Apparently there are too many complaints about the amount of nudity in the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of? Spoken like someone who's never watched How Many Games Am I Thinking Of. Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes. No two approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing a number of eggs, bam, something brand new. I can assure you the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. But the show's in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you'll find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots. Okay, I've got a special place for this bad boy. I'm gonna put it right up over here. Boom! How many eggs are we thinking of? This is ridiculous. Let's think of some eggs. Is it 7? Is it 5? Is it 3 maybe? What if it's 22? 42. Could be 42. 97. 108. Oh, 112. 1075. $23,901. It could be anything. I don't know what to put in this tea. Give me a second. I need the tea ball, and I need to figure out. Yes, passion. Passion. More passion. More passion. And who are you? I'm afraid. Tea ball. Perfect. Passion. Passion. Messberry infuriates some. Oh, high in caffeine, azzy fruit, yeah. Overly confident in their ability to do math? Nice. I think maybe a bite berry. A bite berry sounds about right. Are these bite berries? Yeah, okay, we got a bite berry. Cool. I'll make some bite berry tea. But first, hello? Hello, welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea?
Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down.
Okay, sure. All right, you enjoy that. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I'm gonna go make some tea. Making some tea. Where did I put? There it is. Okay, tea ball. Boom, and it goes. Floop, making tea. And then some bite berry. Yeah, it gets it. It's gonna be a nice purple. Yeah, it's a good looking purple. And then we'll kick this valve open. We're gonna need a good cup. Passion. This is a very passionate cup, I'm for sure. Are we ready? Here's a passionate cup of tea. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Making some flowers grow. Hey, buddy. There you are. Get over here. Drink this tea. Here's a tea for you. Here you go. Passion tea.
Excellent. Let's have a taste. My goodness. Are there bitty berries in this? What a delightful selection, Warrior Alta. When I drink bitty berry tea, I'm reminded of the farm and the plot of land where I was raised. My father, ambitious and thoughtful. My mother, kind and emboldening. I was truly lucky. Those days held endless possibility. I cared for nothing but the wind and the wheat. I dreamed. I will never again feel such joy for life. Will I never again feel such joy for life? Such unfettered belief in the goodness of the world. Passion, Warrior Alta. Passion was never more alive for me than at this time. Yes, I am very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There is a story that I've heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not.
Sure. It's true. It's false. Go ahead. What's the question?
You were trained in sword combat by the old master Earnhardt, were you not? You see, there's a tale I've heard, told a number of times about your training with him. I've heard it said that at your graduation from his school you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently Master Earnhardt, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. And I'm told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there, in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true?
What can I say? He got arrogant. I taught him a lesson. I'm ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. I love it.
Of course, I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I did not mean to be intrusive. Nevertheless, can I simply say that I feel confident you would have beaten him had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me.
You're welcome. I'll take the cup whenever you've got a minute. You can just put it down? And then I'll take it? No? That's not a thing we're doing? Okay. Cool. Oh, there's that guy. And he actually wants to talk again. I think he wants some tea. Hey, buddy.
You said tea before.
Yes, this is a tea shop. Do you need something?
I'm not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps.
Is that what you want? Tea to help you with your pain?
If you have it.
I'll take a look. Something else?
The mind focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think of? Something to think of other than the pain?
I'll do my best. Okay, tea, mind, pain. Gotcha. We'll grab a cup and just plunk her down. Oh, wait, no, we can't plunk it down just right yet. Hold on, gotta drain the rest of this. Oh, no, yep. Oh, that's quite a lot of tea. Just a good thing we're growing leaves over here. Beautiful. Hey, look, we got one right up there. Very nice. Anyway, let's look at the book here. Returns your thoughts to a time of... Oh, so Biteberry actually would have been good. Aha! I need snow cones. That's what I need. Let's go do a little bit of gardening, get some snow cones. And then we'll have a snow cone Biteberry concoction. All right, so yellow in the middle, and I'm assuming some other kind of... let's see. There we go. Yellow in the middle. Perfect. And then something else on the sides. Do I have yellow in the middle, blue, yellow in the middle, pink? I guess it's yellow all around. Just pure yellow. Yeah. There it is. Some snoke berries. Snow cones! Snow cones and Biteberries. Let's make some tea. Yes. Yes, a snow cone Biteberry infusion. Can't imagine anything better. Oh, look. A mug. It didn't spill at all. Okay, so you just have to get it almost to the tip. And then it's done. Hey, here's some tea. Have some tea. Give this a try. Here you go. Okay. What do you think? Did it help with the pain? Yes. There's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone. Never fully gone. Just a little quieter. Yes, this is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? There are new thoughts now, yes. I'm thinking of the ranch as a child. Trips in the winter. I've not thought of this place in many years. Yes, I'm glad for the distracting thought. Thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have it, this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I'll I'll make you something. The gift for the tea. A wind chime, yes. I'll build a wind chime for your shop. Is this acceptable? Yes, that's fine. Okay, it'll take a moment. I'll return. If you could put the cup down, I need to go wash it. I already have another cup missing. And people that need me to talk to them. Yeah, look at all the people on my screen, and I don't even know where that cup is. Where'd you put the cup, my dude? Oh, he just stuck it right here. All right, I'm gonna go wash this. I'll see y'all next time. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go wash this, and we'll come back again. We'll talk to Boro. We'll make sure everybody's having a great time. We got to figure out what to give Nana. I don't even know what she wants, but we'll find something here on the backlog. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll make tea again next time.